Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for October 3rd, 2023. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle here for Pisces. Let's see what's going on. So we have a creative endeavor and we have playing it safe, Pisces. And this looks like you may be trying to come up with a creative solution instead of reaching out. Like you're very creative. You're highly creative. But you intend on doing whatever you can to get something done. Yep. You would rather give it a good try first before you ask for help. So playing it safe was the Sun. So you're going to try to see what the problem is yourself. What's going on? What is this? What am I dealing with? Yeah, there's a problem here because the Eight of Swords hit the ground. So, yeah, right? Yeah. Wishful thinking is very interesting. Okay, so creative endeavor is Justice, Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, and Hanged Man. We have the Eight of Swords that flipped over and it fell beyond where I can grab it. Let me see if I can. All right, yep, got it. Okay, so the Eight of Swords tells me over this whole reading is that something may have happened abruptly. Something may have either ended or something. And you're kind of looking at this from the worst case scenario. And so this is, it looks like you're playing it safe and being very observant to see what's most obvious in this situation, what's mostly apparent in this situation. A creative endeavor is Justice, Knight of Cups, Four of Cups, Hanged Man, right? So that all the way tells me that you are trying to be very fair. This is about speaking about hypotheticals and being fair about things. You might be giving someone an option. This almost, to me, is not a trap or anything, but it's almost like you're giving someone options to see what they'd rather do. You know how like you just say something to somebody and you just see what they would respond to, and then you're like, I knew they weren't nothing, you know, I knew they would XYZ. I knew they would betray me because look, they're accepting what I said. You may be offering some sort of like wishful thinking thing, like, you know, wouldn't it be great if this, that, and the third, and see if they reject it. And then you're thinking negatively about the answer. I mean, some of you may be doing that. But playing it safe and watching and observing, you're just like, I'd rather just observe. Let me see what's going on before I end this or drop this. Behind a mask is Seven of Cups and the Seven of Swords. You may be really, really, really disappointed with what you find out. Behind a mask, you're like, wow. You're not even being honest about the options. You're just saying it. For some of you, you may be just dangling that carrot out just to see what they do. And I'm really behind the scenes so sad about what you hear. You know what? I'm not even a Pisces, and I've done that before. And man, did I break my own heart asking some supposed hypothetical, and then have this person answer me with the like, wow, that's how you really are. That hurt. It hurt. Ooh, it hurt. And it looked like you're very hurt by. You may be hurt by that. So if you feel like you're going to want to do that, like you are like, let me just dangle that carrot out and ask my person, would they rather have options or whatever? And then they go, yeah, you know, I wouldn't mind. You're just like hurt, like, dang, I thought everything was good. I'm just like checking because I already have a bad feeling. And then boom, or this could be anything. It could be any scenario. It doesn't have to be love related. This could be you asking if you could do anything differently, knowing that you're doing the best that you can, and then hear the answer. And it's like, wow, they've got 15 different things on the list of things I could do better. No, I'm good. New beginnings is the magician in the world. And it seems as though you're going through this cycle in general of wanting to close out things that cause you to doubt yourself. Right, that's something that it's like if I'm doubting myself in this, it may be time to close this chapter and to go into another chapter, right? Because to continuously go through a cycle of having to apologize for your shortcomings, having to balance something or have people see, at least try to see me differently, you know, you're a complete person. You don't need to change for the right people. And so this may be a new beginning for you to close out those chapters and try to deal with people that really value who you are, because it seems like some of you, this feels so specific that I don't even know. But if you feel prompted or tempted to approach someone and ask them some questions, and you get you know, your feelings hinge on the answer. This may be the situation that you need to close out, right? If you're not very sure, there's something about being very unstable and trying to just observe and see what's going on, so that um, you can be sure. You know, there's something about you needing things to be illuminated or revealed to you. And if you feel unsure about any person, it's time to drop that in the first place, because anybody who cares about you or values you doesn't want you in limbo. They never want you to question anything, right? Like I said, I've been there. I've done this, and I don't recommend. I think it's a waste of energy for most people, but because our feelings are invested, you do want to know the answer. I don't think, according to this, you're not going to like the answer that you get, whether it's, am I doing enough? Am I enough? Or would you like to have other options and something? The answer that is revealed is going to be like, wow. It's going to cause you to be even deeper in self-doubt and negative thinking. In order to balance things out, it's very important. They're saying to reject anything. These, like if there's any apologies or anything like that coming up, reject them. For what, if you've already done it, and they're like, I'm sorry, I'm just saying that, nah. Because, and this is also saying that they have, whoever this person is that you are wanting clarity from, may have already said the opposite before. Like, this may be a person that's like, oh, I only want to be with you, and then the next time that you ask them a question or give them the hypothetical, then all of a sudden they're like, well, I could be, yeah, yeah, I could do that. Then you're like, what did you just say the other day? This? Don't waste your breath is basically it. But if you do, they're saying that it's time to close out cycles and move on to situations that you feel confident in and that you feel empowered in. You could be dealing with a Libra, another Pisces. We have Leo, Capricorn, Aries. But we also have Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra. Well, we already said Libra, Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Pisces, Aries cusp. We have a Capricorn, Aquarius cusp. Also, Libra, Scorpio. I think I said Gemini, Cancer, right? All right, and if you're not dealing with those signs, or Cancer, Leo, those signs are in your chart, all right? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.